Hi Aquarius, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th, 2015. Excuse me, and this is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Aquarius. If you'd like something a little more tailored to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. That'll give you a little bit more complete picture of what you can expect throughout the coming week. And of course, if you would like a detailed personal reading, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. I will leave contact information in the description box below. The way I perform these readings is I pull a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of energy or vibe will be working with you as you go throughout your week. I do a 5-card tarot layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen. And then the final card we look at is an Archangel Oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is going to be working with you as you go through your week. So let's get started. The first card we have is Dragon with power and strength. So you're really being called upon this week, Aquarius, to use your power, to use your strength, to handle any situation that may arise. Dragons are protective. Dragons can fly. Some of them can breathe fire. And so it's balancing the appropriate action in the appropriate time. But it will always come from a place of protection. So you may be being called on to use your power to protect something or someone this week. Let's find out. Let's look at your tarot cards. Your first card is Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could mean family financial troubles, family financial issues. It could be arguments or quarrels about inheritance, or perhaps a legacy or something that's already been built that comes from family that is now starting to either fall apart or to suffer loss or disconnection. Usually with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, it talks about leaving a legacy, passing things on from generation to generation, building an empire, things like that. But in the reverse position, it really means that if it's already there, it's suffering. It needs some attention. It needs some cohesiveness. And maybe that's what you're being called on this week for Aquarius, is to use your power and strength to kind of bring this back together, to bring it back into focus with the original vision. Your next tarot card is Five of Wands in the upright position. So there may be some competition, especially if this is like a family business. There may be some competition around you that you really do need to take a position of protectiveness. You want to protect, obviously, what your family has built. It's healthy competition, so in the end, participating in this competition will help this grow, and will help you grow as well. It's necessary to keep competition is necessary to bring everybody pretty much to the top of their game. It's easy to kind of stagnate and sit in the same old, but when competition comes around, you got to step up your game. You got to do something new or better, something like that. And so I think, Aquarius, you're being called to actually engage and participate, size up your competition, and do battle, not in a malicious way by any means, but jump in, participate, throw your hat in the ring for sure. Okay, your next tarot card is Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is a warning on how you come about or how you appear as you join in the competition. You don't want to be overly critical, overly judgmental. You don't want to burn yourself out either. So obviously shouldering responsibility with other people or delegating things to other people is a necessary thing with this, especially since it's something that's a family unit of some kind. Everybody needs to step up and take their share. So you really want to be careful on how you go about motivating people. There's a right way and a wrong way. Lashing out, placing blame, all of that, especially when it's, family, you're close, you're comfortable with one another. And a lot of times it's easier to say or do hurtful things to people who will always be around. But that's really kind of slowing down the purpose this week. It's really kind of slowing down the focus of what you're supposed to be doing this week. The next card we have is Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So this may be a situation where some people are maybe wanting to abandon what was already built. Abandon something that's tried, true, and tested because they don't want to get involved in competition, because they feel overpowered, and they might be looking at heading off in a new direction, starting a new endeavor. And this is not for you to engage in, Aquarius. It's not the right time. Not enough work has been done on this idea. You may be able to find a way of incorporating that into what exists. But at this point in time, I see some division in there. And this doesn't necessarily have to mean with business either, although these are cards of enterprise and money. There may be some sort of rift between you and your close circle. And some people are wanting to go off in a completely new direction and do new things. And that's really not the direction that you want to go this week, Aquarius. Awesome. The final card you have is the Lovers in the upright position. So decisions need to be made. And unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how much you embrace this, Aquarius, you're going to have to be the one to make those decisions. And so you really have to find what resonates with your heart, with your passions, and with your moral or ethical code. It really has to resonate with you. That's the direction to go. That's the decision to make. And by the end of the week, I think you will. I think you are going to very much come from a protective stance of what already exists and try to salvage it, try to improve it. Not worry about going off in a different direction at this point, although that opportunity may come up again. At this point in time, it's time to stabilize what already is there. Bring that up. Bring the game up on that. Let's see what Archangel is working with you this week. Beautiful. Okay, this is Archangel Gabriel, with leadership. And it says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So it is time for you to step up to the plate, Aquarius. If this is a family business or family matters, say your immediate family or your biological extended family, it is really time for you to take the helm. It's really time for you to step up into that role of leadership and help everybody come together and resolve issues that way. And of course, if this is to do with a career or a family business, it is really time for you to take the helm on that too. You have the power, you have the strength. Archangel Gabriel is there to help you assume this role. So if you feel a little intimidated or unsure or maybe a little bit overwhelmed, call on Archangel Gabriel so that you can, in a loving manner, gather everyone, gather your resources, gather your people, and unite and move the ship forward. Okay, Aquarius, that's all the information I'm getting from your cards this week. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week. I will see you again next time, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching.